Let's see what we got. All right. I think we're live.
The live finger up in the corner is yellow.
I am going to, let's see, what am I going to do? I'm going to ask you guys how the stream is, if it looks clear to you or not. If not, I'll switch and get the other, yeah, that thing, the other internet. Man.
You know, I'll believe anything you tell me.
So, hi everybody. I'm sorry that we're a little bit late. I was working out in the shop here and I went back to the house and made the mistake of laying down and fell asleep. So,
take a surprise nap.
Yeah, you know, when you're old, you can get away with that kind of crap.
That's what my daughter calls it. When you mean to just relax and then next thing you know, you're waking up. That's a surprise nap.
Yes, yes. I was just checking the inside of my eyelids, you know.
And look at how my camera makes the light look like it's flickering behind me.
Yeah.
Hopefully no one's prone to seizures.
That's
my camera always does that. It's not my light's fine, it's just the camera does that.
See if I can get away from that light behind me a little bit. But doesn't matter because we're going to be focused on the jewelry. And watch this, guys. Okay. No hands, no hands, no hands. And presto changeo.
Boom.
Boom, guys. How do you like that? Is that cool or what?
Sandy's learned new technology.
Yeah.
So now, can you hear me okay, or should I put my headset on?
No, I think you sound fine. Let me just get this, do a little technical stuff here. There we go. That looks a little better. And I have one more light to turn on. Maybe. Oh, I guess I have to plug it in first. Is that how that works? That you have to plug in the lights and then they work?
Last I heard, that's how it still goes.
Oh, all this technical stuff, man.
I would love it if everything was like battery operated or chargeable, because I hate cords all over the place.
Well, I have an outlet in the middle of the ceiling.
Like hanging from your light bulb?
No, it's actually in the ceiling.
Oh, bizarre.
Because when I rewired this place, I didn't know where I was going to put my workbench. So I wanted to make sure that I had, you know,
gotcha,
electricity near it. So I just put a 4-gang thing in the ceiling. So anyway, so we got 25 people here already. Thank you, guys. Thank you. What we're going to do tonight is I have a couple of jewelry bags, and I got those purses in today. Haven't even opened them up yet, but I'm going to put a few of those purses up for auction that I got on MSP last Saturday night. Those vintage.
Yeah, those were amazing.
Yep.
Well, hey, can I show you what I got in the mail?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Ta-da! My Hello Kitty coloring book, the Sandi got from Phil's auction, and look at this. I'm in the middle working on it, so look at that.
Woo, 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 woo. All right. Therapy, guys. Therapy.
I can resist. Had to break in the crayons that came with it.
All right. That's great. I'm glad that you got it.
Yes. Yeah. No, I was really excited. And that is probably number 100 of plush Hello Kitties. I keep threatening to count them. But last time I counted, I was around 85. And that was probably a year ago. So I bet I'm at 100 at least.
Wow.
I know.
That's incredible. I don't think I've ever collected that much of anything except.
I haven't either, and I don't buy them. Other people buy them for me.
Well, that's even cooler.
I know. I bet I've only bought 1 or 2 of them.
Wow. That's crazy.
I know, right? Yeah, my kids get them for me. Dwayne finds them. Reseller friends send them to me in friend mail.
Gee.
So,
you mean you have friends?
Well, you know.
Oh dear, did I stump you?
No, I teased Dwayne about he's got the most friends by far now that what he's ever had in his life.
Well,
having online friends.
Honestly, I think I'm in the same boat. You know, I've never had. I usually have. You know, during my life, I have 1 or 2 close friends.
Sure.
You know, and but now, oh my gosh.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have tons of friends, and it's like, whoa.
The town that we used to live in, Dwayne grew up there. I'd been there for 30 years. I couldn't go out into public without seeing people that I knew. But I never had that many close friends. And then we moved about 45 minutes away, and I don't know anybody around here. So I really do appreciate the friendships I have with the resellers.
That is so cool. Well, I know that the YouTube community has sure made a difference in my life.
Yeah.
You know, I've met some of the greatest people that I think I've ever known.
Well, you know, something that I really enjoy is, to a certain degree, the people who you live around lead the same basic lifestyle that you do.
Yeah.
You know, if you live in the same town, your kids go to the same school, you know, you hate the same neighbor. And
I love it.
But with having friends all over the place, I've learned so many things, and, you know, learned about just life in other states. And I've had a lot of fun learning new stuff.
Yeah, I mean, now I can't just think in my own little box.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, a little thing like posting the time, you know, for the auction or when I'm going to come on. It's like I have to think of the East Coast and the West Coast.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Everybody in between, and it's crazy. Kim said that she got my or her ring. It's her ring now, and that there are no words. Cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I just.
Was that from last week?
It's probably from 2 weeks ago. Sorry, guys, but
Dwayne said that he was helping you out with the spreadsheet.
Yes. We
Dwayne
are
is master of the spreadsheets.
On the way to getting organized.
And fantastic. Yep, Dwayne can do that. In fact, the other day, I drew up I wanted a little chart, and it took me longer to draw it up to show him what I wanted than it took him to design it online.
I know. I went into Excel and I spent 3 hours trying to arrange the columns and the lines.
Oh,
3 hours, and I still couldn't get it.
Oh yeah, so Dwayne has the Excel program. So yeah, he just has it on the computer. I have to go online and use Google Doc. But yeah, he can do all that stuff in minutes. And I don't have that ability.
I'm a little envious of that.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's one of the reasons I keep him around. He's my IT guy. Like right now, my laptop is a little sluggish once in a while, so I gotta have him see what kind of herpes I picked up.
So, how's everybody doing tonight? Did you guys have a good week? I had a pretty good week. It didn't start out, the greatest, but
now, a week ago, you were in a lot of pain, right?
Oh my gosh, my jaw was out to here.
You're looking much better, so that's under control now.
The infection is under control. It's gone.
Good.
And so I have to think about like Monday or Tuesday going and getting those 3 teeth yanked out.
And as I told you, I have a tooth that's been giving you sympathy pain. I'm going through changing the crown on it. If you remember, the one I had on there was 18 years old, and the dentist was really itching to get it out of there. So.
Yeah. Teeth problems. Oh.
I know.
I didn't have them until I started taking this heart medication.
I've heard about that kind of thing.
And my teeth, guys, are they're breaking off at the gum line. It's what's happening. I have no teeth in the back, but once I get so I can get partials, and then I'll be able to smile again, because right now I feel kind of like a hillbilly if I smile. So
between my 3 kids, I did 10 years of braces.
Oh gosh.
And thousands of dollars into their teeth. And now, do they take care of their teeth like I would like them to? No. Isn't that how it is? Do you want to see what I've been working on this week?
Sure.
Okay. So
we're just kind of hanging out, guys, for a minute to let everybody find us and get in. I hope that's okay.
We're up to 42. Oh, 43. So a year ago, I cut out stockings. And then I had my gallbladder attack. And I didn't get much of anything done for the rest of the year. So this year, and I had borrowed my friend's sewing machine, which has been sitting in a box for a year now.
All right.
So I made, I sewed
let me
8 of those, and we're going to decorate them. I bought felt and googly eyes, and I'm going to make my adult children decorate stockings.
How many of those did you make?
So I did 8 of those, and then I'm going to make the edges all fringy. This is burlap. And I did 10 of these. So, because I cut it all out. But
wow.
I did some of this style too. But I thought maybe it was easier to
almost wear those.
You don't mind the itch. So that's what I've been doing this week.
We're going to have to call you the sock sewing mama.
I only know how to sew craft level sewing. My grandma was an amazing seamstress. She was seamstress by trade. My mom, she didn't have the passion my grandma did, but she could sew well. Yeah. And me, I'm just craft level.
Well, when I was in high school and that, I was 5'9" and 120 pounds. So you can imagine how many off the rack clothes I could wear.
Yeah. Yep.
Not very many. So I used to sew a lot of my clothes. I worked at the hospital as a respiratory therapist for a while, so I sewed all of my uniforms because I couldn't find it.
Short.
If the pants would be that short and the would be up to here, if I wanted to wear that, and I could find stuff, but
Yep. My oldest sister is tall and quite thin, and she has that very problem. Finding the pant legs long enough. I'm just average in height, and the fatter I get, the easier it is to find pants, and just length. And except for when you are overweight, they think that your rise is like 2 feet long, and it's not. It's still.
Now, the rise is from your crotch to your waist. Is that right?
Yeah. Okay. And I have a short rise, and that's one of the problems with the larger size jeans. I'm trying to lose weight. I don't know. Nothing's happening.
Well, my thyroid is so whacked out, and they're still trying to, get that under control. I figured when I, get some energy and I feel a little bit better, then I'll worry about knocking off a few pounds. But for right now, yeah.
But I've got to give my friend her sewing machine back because she's like, can I have that back? I'm like, well, yeah, it's been a year. And so Dwayne had asked me what kind of sewing machine I would like. I'm going to tell you this just to share the shock with you.
Okay.
So my mom and grandma were diehard Bernina sewing machine owners.
Oh, that's a really good brand, isn't it? Kind of pricey.
It's like the top one. So I went to the website. From low end being $1,000, high end $15,000, and that's not even industrial commercial. That's just high end.
Oh,
I'm sure you could, but it was it's not sold as industrial.
Yeah,
$15,000. That's worth way more than my car.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I will not be getting a brand new Bernina. Maybe a used one.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm smart enough to use a fancy Bernina. They got the program stuff into it.
Wow.
Isn't that just shocking?
I was going to say, Heather, I have 2 sewing machines out on my porch that I'll bring one up when I come visit.
Okay.
Not one, But I'm sure they are not Berninas. One of them might be a singer.
No, that's what I've got right here. That's what I did in sewing in school too. So I knew Bernina and Singer are pretty close. It's always the same concept with a sewing machine, just a little bit different.
Yeah. I think maybe one's a Singer and one's a brother. Is there?
Okay. There's brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's one of the top ones is brother.
That didn't sound right in my head, but
it's because they do copiers and
that's what
but they also do sewing machines.
Yeah, I didn't equate it with that. So.
And then what Dwayne told me about the baby lock, I hadn't heard of that till I researched it last night. And actually, the same company that owns Bernina, Juki, and the baby lock. I was gonna look more into that. So I don't know. I don't need any big investment. I need like $100 sewing machine,
Yeah. Do we already have twirls in here? Oh my God. Who got them? Carmen. How?
And
I like it. Whack them trolls.
Like the whack-a-mole.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, guys. We got 50 people in here.
Fantastic.
Let's rock and roll. You guys ready to rock and roll? I think we'll start out with the ring that I had up there to begin with. This, guys, is isn't that cool? I just love doing that. I love switching the cameras.
Hey, I don't even know how to do that. But well, that's not saying much.
Well, it's real simple. For you guys in the chat, if you're doing live broadcasts, your computer has to have more than one USB port, and you just plug the second camera into another USB port, and then at the top of the Google Hangout, there's a little sprocket, which is the settings. And if you hit that next to camera, it'll drop down the two cameras that you have hooked up. And you can just switch in between those two cameras. And the computer is smart enough to find those cameras and switch. I thought I had to buy more equipment to get a second camera and, you know, all sorts of stuff. But
it turns out you don't have to be that high tech, huh?
no, John from Nevermore Antiques is very computer savvy, and he just helped me out with that.
That's great.
So I was thrilled, and he also, we chatted for a little while yesterday. He also told me what kind of a laptop I need to upgrade to. And, so, you know, I was in need of that information also, so that we can get a better, I think it's called Stream.
Sure. Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm not real savvy with the jargon, but because my internet is fast enough, but my computer is not.
Ah, yeah.
That, if that makes sense.
Oh, I totally get it. Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you do, because I don't.
The only reason I understand is because, you know, Dwayne explains it all to me.
Right. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is a ring that I made a while ago. This is my own creation from beginning to end. I carved the wax on this, and the whole 9 yards, as they say. So let me, of course I have to move something.
Oh, question. If I'm calling it, who's writing it down?
Oh, I'll write it down.
Okay. Does Dwayne usually write it down for you?
No,
or,
I usually write it down, or I, you know, do the video again and
gotcha.
Down.
Sure.
We'll figure out. Hopefully, I won't do like I did that one week and delete the video. That was
wow.
Yeah.
And then does he do the same as he does on our auction? He types in start, going once, going twice?
Yeah, we go start, going once, going twice, and final warning, and then sold.
Okay, do you want me to type start now?
Sure. You can.
Okay.
I'll explain to these guys what's going on with this. This is sterling silver. It is a size 11.5. And because I don't have a ring stamp, I don't know. Let's see. This, I don't know if you can see that, guys. I signed it literally by hand on the inside. Can you see?
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Is that coming across?
Yeah, Sandi. Yeah.
That, and it is, let's see, somewhere it's stamped 925, because 925 is the only bent stamp that I have.
Okay.
And this is an elk ivory. This is what they call the bugler from an elk. They have 2 teeth that are ivories. And
that's so cool.
This is where I used to live in the San Luis Valley. We hunted a lot. So everybody elk ivories out, and I started doing jewelry. And whoops, small calibrated turquoise. And so this is an original, and it's one of a kind because I cut the wax, and I could duplicate the design, but not exactly.
Okay, so let's. I think that's absolutely fascinating. Until you told me about elk ivory, I'd never even heard that name before.
Yeah.
So 11 and a half, you said?
Yes.
So that's a man size then.
Yes.
Yeah, because my finger is like a 6 1/4. So
Right. And this really can't be sized.
okay.
Say, let me double check, guys, because you know my memory.
So we're waiting for somebody to throw a number up there.
I'm gonna start this at $50.
$50. Okay, I'm gonna type that in for you.
This is about 11 1/4 instead of 11 1/2. So
Okay.
it could be stretched a little bit, but I'm not going to cut this ring down because I'd have to take it all apart to size it down.
Let's see, we got Nevermore Antiques saying 55. Oh, Dad's Vintage Garage said 55 before Nevermore. So let's see if Nevermore is going to go up in price or in offer.
Yeah, guys, if somebody would be kind enough to type in just Sandi sale, not plural, but singular, at gmail.com. If you have not bid with me before, or a winning bid, please send me your YouTube name, your real name, address, and shipping is $5, a flat fee of $5, whether you get 100 items or one. Yeah, 100. Okay, so
Individual Hourglass typed that in for us, and so did Patricia.
Thanks, guys. And so did Babsy. All right.
Hey, we know they're paying attention.
They've got me covered here. All right.
That's great. Okay, so we're waiting to see if Nevermore Antiques is gonna offer more, because Dad's Vintage Garage said 55 before Nevermore did.
Okay, John, you gonna come in on this elk ivory? Come on, you know what that is. All you hunters out there.
Oh, Turtle Traders is 60 right before Nevermore. Said 60.
You're kind of getting whacked on tonight with your internet. John, poor John, he's so technical and he's got all these fantastic ideas, and and his internet is so slow.
I think it's because he lives in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Did everyone on here a wrench? This is hilarious.
Yeah.
That, it's kind of like we all have a pillow,
Hi, Thelma. Well, you know why I do that is because if I give everybody a wrench, number one, the trolls don't have a chance.
True.
And number two, it's very easy to spot new people who come into my chat.
That is also true. Yep.
Say hi to them and welcome them, and everybody else in the chat can say hi. And
yeah, who's family.
Yeah, and when I get to know them, they will get a wrench also.
That's great. Oh, and Thelma, I got my Hello Kitty package. Thank you. I've been coloring in my coloring book when I've got some downtime. And so, okay, we've been chatting. So we were at 60, correct? Okay, 60 from Turtle Trader, and we were gonna see if John was gonna go up anymore.
Yeah, I think where John lives, that I don't know, John. Do you guys have elk around your area, or is it a different four-legged? Thelma, this is an elk ivory. This is what they call the bugler. Oops, out of an elk, and it is my complete design. I carved the wax for the ring and the antlers, and this is so hard because it's all backwards. Put a little bit of turquoise in it, and then I hand signed the piece because I don't have a bent stamp to put my name in it. So my whole name is in there, guys.
Yeah, enough room to do your whole name. So are you ready to call it?
I think so.
I put in going once.
We've got Turtle in at 60. Is that where we're at?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I haven't seen anybody else say anything, so we're giving it just a minute. Oh, Nevermore says 65.
All right, John.
Yeah, John's at 65. Okay. So now let's see if Turtle Trader is gonna go up.
And we have some white buffalo tonight, guys. A couple pieces of white buffalo. We have a couple of jewelry bags, and I got the purses in today from Carolyn. Was that her name last week?
Karen.
Karen.
Yep.
Got the purses in today. I haven't opened them up, so we're going to open them. And
Turtle Trader just said 70.
All right. We are going to put a few purses out every week for you guys to bid on and get, hopefully. All right. Turtles at 70.
We're just getting dots from John. So should we call it at 70? I'm gonna type it in again. Okay, going once for Turtle Trader.
The other thing,
70.
I don't have another ring. Well, I do, but I don't. I didn't get it finished. I have a bracelet and a necklace, white buffalo.
And so, okay, should we do going twice?
Sure.
Okay, going twice.
Fair warning, guys.
Throwing up the fair warning. And were you ready?
Yeah. Do it.
I was almost hitting enter.
Oh my gosh, John, did you make it in? I don't even think you had a second to go.
No, I was moving my hand towards the enter key. So 75. Okay, let's see. Are we going to give Turtle Trader a chance to?
Yeah, give him a few minutes. Going once at 75.
Okay, let's go. Going once.
I think John is channeling Mike.
Oh wait, I just did going. Here, we'll try it again. Okay, going once.
So all right, going twice to
okay, going.
I think John wants it. What do you think? Going twice,
I think so.
John, for $75. And
And sold.
forewarning, sold. All right. John,
Okay.
you got it for $75. Thank you very much. Excuse me. All right, guys. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
We've got this. Oh, I think I have to back up. What do you think?
yes. Got a good close up there. So you got a jewelry bag?
We got this.
Okay.
Yes. All right, guys. Whoop, wrong way. There we go. Okay. So we have got.
I'm going to start.
Yep. Cool stuff. We're just going to start this out at 15. This bracelet here is, I believe, gold filled, but it is dented, guys. So I believe there's some sterling in here. This is hard to. I thought I took all those out of there. Let me get that out, guys. You don't want that little coin. Or if you do, I'll throw it in later. But you can't see some of the stuff.
We're 25 Stone Rider. 26 Susan Gill.
I didn't look at these turquoise colored stones real close. It could be turquoise or it could be dyed color. I'm not real sure. There is some real man, you can't see that very good.
So this is the bag that you bought and as is? This
is a combination of a few different spots. Some of it is from Nevermore Antiques. Some of it is from various other places. This is, yeah, that stuff. Boy, it just left my mind. Amber, thank you.
Carmen is at 35 for you.
We've got some Baroque pearls in here that are kind of neat. They're a copper colored. It weighs probably, I'd say, around 5 pounds or so or more.
And the shipping you said is $5 from everyone?
The jewelry bags are going to be a little bit more. Let's go. Yeah, let's go 7 on these. A couple bucks more, and whatever is any more than that, I'll take care of it. So
okay.
I guess if I hold it up like this, it shows up a little bit better. It doesn't get the glare. No. But,
like I see some, is that purple bangle? Oh, and a silver one, with the sequins.
Yeah.
Oh, and another purple bangle.
Yeah. Through.
Is the brown one wood?
I'm not sure. Could be. I kind of make it a habit, guys, when I put a jewelry bag together, is that I make sure that it's not broken, and I don't search it. I let you guys have the fun. If there's gold in there, I think Dwayne got a jewelry jar or something from me one time that had some 14 karat in it.
Wow. What's the yellow? Is that a bracelet?
Which one?
At the top with the lavender bangle?
Yeah.
One of those, just a wrap around. What is the technical name for that style bracelet?
Bangle. Oh, this is a cup. This yellow plastic thing. That's just, I would say something that you could actually do some crafting with and put some stuff on it.
Gotcha. Okay, let's see where we left off. Carmen's got it at 35.
This light just isn't getting over here, so you guys can see a little bit more. I don't know if that helps or not. It's breaking my back, but other than that.
Should I go ahead and type in going once?
Go ahead. Yep.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Okay. See if anybody give everybody else a second to ponder this. See if they're going to let it slip past them. I'm not seeing anything. Dwayne is listening to me in the other room. I just hate hearing my voice. He's cooking. So like I said, he didn't trust me to cook, so I'm helping you. Because he does. Now you get him talking and he starts coughing. So
really appreciate it, Heather, for you to.
Can you hear it, Sandy? Can you hear me over Dwayne's phone?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he's gonna turn it down. Okay, we're gonna put in going.
Going twice.
Going twice. And should we just go ahead and say sold?
Anybody else in on it? Looks like it's sold to me.
Okay, there we go. It is sold. And let me double check, make sure. Carmen, 35.
All right, Carmen, thank you.
Oh, fantastic.
And shoot, we might as well do the other one too while I'm
okay
up here and mess around with this. Okay, so we've got lots of, well, not lots, but quite a bit, let's say, of sterling silver in here, and I don't know if you guys can see that. Kept them in the bags.
Oh,
you know what, guys? All right, let's start this one out at 15.
15. Okay.
We've got.
And is that also going to be the $7 for shipping?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can see that. Nice topaz colored ring in there.
Susan Gill says 20.
I put this bag together about, well, 2 weeks ago, and don't hold my feet to the fire on this, guys, but I think there is some name brands in here.
Let's see, Carmen's got it at 30.
This bracelet here is tested Bakelite.
Oh, 30. Lily Tiger is at 35.
Okay, and we've got some, okay, where are we here? Let's see, what are those? I think those are earrings with a little bit of turquoise in it. We've got we've got a choker with some turquoise in it. Then we've got sterling silver bangle here, some chains with little dads on them. We've got some chunky, gosh, I guess if I would take a good look at it, I'd figure it out. It looks to be, guys, like,
Carmen's at 60 now.
gosh, I can't tell right off, guys. It could either be Chinese or dyed howlite. That was real definitive, wasn't it? I'm sorry, guys, but I just didn't look at it real great. But you know that this this one here is tested Bakelite. So
Carmen's now at 65.
We've got some charms in here. Got some pendants, sterling silver. And I just left them in the bag because they get so tangled up that I know you guys can't see it as well, but it's just easier for you on the other end when you don't have to untangle all these tiny, tiny little chains. So there you go. And my back is killing me, so we're going to set that down for a minute, and I'm going to straighten up.
Okay.
There we go. Right here, guys, we have Napier on some earrings, I think.
Gone Fishing has brought it up to 75.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Carmen says 80.
Oh, my gosh.
We'll give it a moment, and then we'll, should I go ahead and going once? Oh my. He is much more efficient at this than I am.
You know, this is...
Okay, so we're going once for Carmen at 80.
This is not a real professional deal, so don't worry about it. Everybody in here is very forgiving.
Hey, you see how I slaughter our auction every week? In my little beginning spiel. I need to change it up. Okay, so I'm going to do going twice. And see, I have my notes on the wall just past where I put my laptop, and even with that, I still mess it up. Okay, and ready? I'm going to hit sold.
Ready.
Okay, sold. 2. We're going to double check. Carmen for $80.
Carmen, thank you, dear. All right. Got it.
Fantastic. Just to let you know, Sandy, it's not that I don't trust you. It's habit. I'm writing some little notes here.
All right.
I couldn't not do it.
That's fine. We'll just be covered, you know?
Okay.
Not a problem. You don't have to apologize for doing good.
I was feeling like, wait, this is happening without me taking notes. Oh, see, this is Odie here. Come to give me kisses. Hi, Odie.
All right. So we have some brooches.
Okay.
Let's see what all we got. I don't even remember. I put these together. Oh, that one's nice. Okay, let's see if Ubu. Yeah, Ubu is getting that one. Let me get some more light on it, maybe. Down here. How's that for the light, guys?
That is beautiful. Now, it resembles to me an antique brooch.
Well, there's the back of it. And I don't see any maker's mark on that one. Let's check out this one.
And what kind of stones are those?
Pink and hot pink.
Very good. Okay.
Every other stone is just a little bit darker than the, you know.
So are you considering these more of a costume jewelry then?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we got 2 pieces of costume brooches.
We've actually got even more than that.
Even more. Okay.
We're still pulling them out. We've got this leaf, and that's the back side. I don't see anything on the back of this one either, guys.
These just aren't telling you anything.
And then we got otro más. This one is, I don't know, I gotta get some more.
So are those just rhinestones?
Yes.
Okay.
And there's the back of that one. And
it looks like there's something written down finally.
Yeah, if I can read it.
And let's see.
Doing good.
And you're welcome, Carmen. If you didn't hear before, Dwayne's under the weather. And
let me get my.
But he still wouldn't let me do the cooking. I went to start. He's like, you don't even know how to cut meat. Like, so.
You guys, I had to get my other specs on here to see what's going on. It says, yeah, right. You know, if they're proud enough to put some a hallmark on their jewelry, you'd think that they'd be proud enough to put it so you could read it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let's see, where is it? It's just not. Let's see if I can get this pin out of the way. Maybe. No. I'm sorry, guys. I can't read it, but it's a gorgeous piece.
How old do you have any idea of the ages on any of these pieces?
No, I don't. They don't appear to be real old.
Okay.
So I'll turn it. Oh gosh, Sandy, get the thing in the frame, right?
There you go. Now we just gotta let it focus.
Come on, Ubu, you can do it. Right here, Ubu. Right there. Right there. Okay, focus on the ring. You love this ring. Come on.
There. Oh, here we go.
Hocus pocus focus.
So 4 brooches so far.
Yeah, let's get just a little closer. Oops.
And then do you have each of these in a box?
They're all in one box.
In one box, okay.
We're going to start these out at $5.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I should have said that earlier.
That's okay. No one's thrown any bids out yet, so that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got chit chat going on.
Cool. Let's see.
Let's see, Elaine Casino. Am I saying it correct there? For 5.
Oops. I'm trying to find. I had some stuff put together, and do you think I can find
Nostalgia Seeker for 10.
Oh, goodness.
Elaine says 12.
Okay.
Are you going to show us more? Or is the lot 4 brooches?
That's the lot.
That's the lot. Okay, 4 brooches is the lot. Okay, wasn't sure where we're not filling up the airtime talking here. I know Dwayne keeps the banter going much better. I get caught up in reading what everybody's saying. And so, should we do going once for Elaine?
Sure.
Okay.
Get this on the road.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Nostalgia Seeker came in at 15. Oh, Elaine says 16.
There you go.
We'll give Nostalgia Seeker a moment.
I'm actually hunting for where I put the rest of the lots that I had for tonight.
Gotcha.
Leave it to me. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do going once again for Elaine at 16.
All right, I found them.
We'll give Elaine a moment to see if she wants to bump it up. Did I tell you that my poodle got in for his dental?
Oh, good. Yeah, I think Wayne said something to me about it, and that your vet is very reasonable when it comes to dental.
Yeah. We have to go into Salt Lake, but it was $275, so we were really happy.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I paid $400.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, they top off at $300 at this place, and I'm gonna go with sold for Elaine at 16.
Great, thank you, Elaine.
Yeah, some vets start at $300 and they top off at $300.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, all they do is spay and neuter and shots and teeth.
Wow, that is that's great.
Yeah, yeah. I've taken so many pets there over the years. I should have a punch pass with them.
And that was $12. Elaine was at
16.
16. Okay. All right. Thank you. Let me get this put away. And we'll get
wow.
Out here.
You got to see this, Sandy. Okay. Let me see if I can tip that. Look at that.
Hold on a second. Let me get the Mongolian beef. What have you got?
Okay.
Ah, food.
Mongolian beef stew.
Oh.
Dwayne climbed out of his deathbed to make dinner.
Wow. Not fair. Not fair. So we have got a pair of sterling silver and turquoise earrings. And we have a, let me measure it, a ring, a small ring that has It appears to be white buffalo in it. This is a size 6 1/4. It's just a simple little band, but from what I can see, oops, get it over here. It looks like it's white buffalo, guys. So we're going to start this out at 15.
Okay. Writing start. Oh. There we go. You said 15 to start?
Correct.
Okay. Who made the tree? This is the tree brooch. Is that the cool decorative like Dawn? I know she made one last year. That she sent off to Carla, I believe. Okay, we got Stone Rider.
Cool.
At $15. Okay, Susanna. Okay. Selena's going to have to show us that.
All right.
We got Sylvia at 20.
Okay. We have some more turquoise coming up, and then we have a couple of my handmade items coming up. And oh, we have a really pretty amethyst, and I think it's white sapphire bracelet. And we've got 2 sets of turquoise earrings and pendants coming up. So all right, where are we at? $20 to Sylvia.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Anybody else want to get in on this? Let's just go ahead and go in once.
Okay. Going once.
Yep. Sterling silver and white buffalo and turquoise, guys. And let's go twice.
Okay. There we go. Oh. There. Going twice.
All right, guys. Fair warning. Anybody else want to jump in on this? $20 to Sylvia, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I saw. And we're gonna go sold.
Great. Thanks, Sylvia. Okay. And we will get these guys out. Now the stone in the pendant on this, I'm not real sure of, guys, but the earrings are real. Okay, and they are some nice turquoise, if I can get them to where I can show you. Oh, wait a minute, where are they? There they are.
Oh, fascinating. How very pretty. And so that's obviously the real turquoise.
Yep.
With the silver.
This one is Oh, iffy.
If it's real or not, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just. I have my doubts on this.
Okay, but it is silver.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we've got a pair of earrings that are real turquoise and a necklace that is maybe not.
So we're gonna start those out at 15 also.
Okay.
Any interest, any bids?
And gotta put this. I'm right and start. There we go. After everybody's already going, man, I'm slacking. I was writing it down. We got Lily Tiger in at 17. She tucked it in again.
All right.
Fashion Reclaim at 18. Lily Tiger 20. Now, any stories about where you came upon these items?
Gosh, I can't even remember, to tell you the truth. In my travels somewhere.
We're gonna have to start making up stories beforehand.
I know.
I can't remember. Everybody loves a good story.
Something really juicy, you know, that I was walking down the street and this guy comes up to me, gives me the story about his wife, his kids, and his lack of food and gas, and would I buy them? And I should.
I was going to have you crossing a desert on a camel.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we actually, that's really what happened, is that I was out west of town, and I was desperately crossing the desert on this camel with only one hump, and they are hard to ride because of the one hump. You can't get down in the middle, you know, of the two humps.
I don't know if I rode on a camel or an elephant when I was a kid.
You know, so I was struggling to stay on the hump.
Yeah.
I noticed something glistening in the sand dune. And
I think I rode on a camel at, when I was at Marine World. When I was, I don't know, 6, 7 years old. I'd ask my mom, but she doesn't know her head from her behind these days.
We are at $20 with Lilia.
Yep.
Let's
got Lily Tiger 20. Yeah.
Going
one.
Going once. Yeah. Let's
get there. We go.
Round them up. Move out. Rawhide.
And
because I have to get back to my nap, man.
I think we can just call it bedtime. Okay, we're going to be going twice.
Pendants and earrings.
Oh, we got Casey in here. And you ready? Sold.
All right. So
okay,
Lilia,
and
for 20, I believe. Correct?
Yeah. Yep, that's what I have.
All right. I've got a mind like a steel trap. And if you believe that, guys, I have a bridge I would really desperately like to sell you.
I missed Bible study this morning because I slept till 10. So did Dwayne, since he wasn't feeling well.
Oh, no.
Ah.
Heathen. How about a, get it out of the bag. Whoop-a-dip-a-doo-wah, I hear tell you're doing good things have come to you. Wish I had your good luck charm and you had a do whack-a-doo, whack-a-doo.
It comes complete with song. Okay, so got a silver bracelet with a stamp.
Ooh, look at that. Right
Mexico.
there. Right there, guys. Ooh, you did good. We're going to start this out at $10. $10.
Okay. I even got start typed in on time.
Wow.
We might be rolling on this one. Let's see. So I see some funky designs there.
Yeah, it's just got some kind of etching type.
Okay.
I don't know.
Lily Tiger is asking what size.
What size? It looks kind of small. Yeah, it's probably about.
I gotta turn my ringer off.
It's probably about a 5.5 inch. Now can I get it off? Okay. About a 5.5. It's a small bracelet.
And
small.
Got my ringer off. Okay, Kim's got it at 30. Nora at 35. Let's see. Mary's asking sterling or plated. It looks sterling to me, but
it was marked 925 Mexico on the inside.
Thelma says it looks atomic.
Yeah.
Kim's got it at 40.
I got these starbursts and quote and what do you call them? Parentheses. Is that the right word?
Parentheses.
The words just aren't coming to me lately.
I understand.
I'll do sign language if we can't do anything else.
There you go. Let's see. Kim's got it at 40 still.
It's a domed hollow bracelet, guys. It's not terribly heavy, but it just has a nice feel to it.
So yeah. So Thelma, Sandy just said it was hollow, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So what does atomic jewelry mean? Any answers on that, Sandy?
When Dawn says atomic, she means like the I think the 60s and 70s.
Oh, okay, right there, 50s design. Okay,
okay.
Casey's wondering if it's radioactive. I've learned something new. I had no idea. Never heard that term before. Now, is that specific to jewelry, or can that be anything in the 50s? Sylvia's got it at 21.
Okay. This screws me up so bad that I have to move left to go right on the screen. My brain just is not computing that. So, all right, guys, let's going once.
Okay, going once. And this is for Sylvia at $21. No, it's at 40.
Oh, I saw 21 too. Let's go back up here.
Yep. Oh, Kim Webster says 40.
Yeah.
You're Here, sorry about that, Kim. You slipped on in there. I didn't even see it because we were talking about the atomic. So Kim at 40. Thank you, Stone Rider.
You're demoted.
No doubt, right? We get talking and okay, so we're going twice to Kim.
It's not as easy as it looks to keep track of the chat and to keep a conversation going. And
well, yeah, and then as Dwayne always says, I'm going to go ahead and hit sold. When you're learning something new,
yeah,
then you get caught up in that as well.
Yeah. Kim for 40, correct?
For 40, yes.
All right. Thank you, Kim.
Then, yeah, I'm going to Google atomic for the 1950s. And
well, I tell you, living in Albuquerque through the 50s, 60s, and 70s with the nuclear...
the downwinder.
Yeah, you know, in Los Alamos Space, just, Los Alamos Labs just up the road. My whole concept of atomic is probably skewed.
I lived in the same, have you ever heard of Lawrence Livermore? They didn't do bombs. I lived in Livermore. My best friend's father was a scientist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay.
So I did have a ruler right here. Honestly, I did. I really did. Yep. Okay, well, it's not the most glamorous, but we have about 7.5 inches on this bracelet, guys.
So I'm thinking that's not real big.
7.5 is big. Yes.
It is big?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to measure my wrist.
Gorgeous. Amethyst in there.
I don't have a tape measure up here, only a ruler. I don't think that's gonna work.
Got a fold over clasp.
Jaded saying that they lived in Pleasanton. Yeah, that's just minutes away from Livermore.
We're going to start this out at 20.
Okay. We got Dark Poppy Yard Road. Jaded will have to tell us what that is.
There is mark on it right there by my thumb. Let's see if we can get I can't hold still enough, guys. I'm sorry.
We've got Marion at 20.
Can anybody read that? Let's say 925, because I think this is sterling.
I don't see anything.
Right by my thumb, right there. The end of my.
I see it, but I can't make out what it is. Let's see if anybody else can.
See if I can get.
Patricia says 925.
Okay.
We'll go with that. Oh, and Dwayne says that as well.
Okay.
And Bougie. Okay, we were at
very elegant bracelet.
We were at $20. Okay, with Bougie. Or no, I think she come in wrote Mary had written $20 first. Oh, let's see. Mary's got it 26 now.
Really an elegant bracelet.
Bougie comes in at 27.
And I think we'll do a piece of white buffalo next, guys, if that's all good with you.
Fantastic. Should I hit going once?
Where are we at, guys?
27.
Yep.
Okay, going once.
This is really a beautiful. Mary's in at 28.
Oh, Mary, yep, 28. We'll give Fuji. Oh, Fuji Bear 29.
Kapow!
Stone Rider, you're at 28. Oh, Carmen's saying 30.
Yep, this is really a nicely made bracelet, guys. And I believe these are white sapphires.
And
this is a brand new bracelet. I think I tried it on once because it was amethyst and I wanted an amethyst bracelet. And when I got it, I went, oh, that's not me.
Mary saying 31.
So
Carmen 32.
If you guys are wondering why I put the jewelry to one side, it's because my chat covers up part of my screen. So I want to see the whole piece of jewelry, and that's why it's kind of off center. So I apologize for that, but
I thought you were just drinking.
actually I'm not. Maybe that's a problem, is that I'm not drinking.
So we've got Carmen at 32.
I don't think I've drank in the past week because of the
the antibiotic.
Yeah, antibiotics. I don't
Mary
think
33. Carmen saying 35. Yeah, with your antibiotic, does it say no alcohol?
Somebody in the chat one night said, absolutely don't drink. And I went, oh, okay. You know.
That's Carmen's still at 35. Thelma's asking, is this sterling?
Yes. Yes. We found the 925 on the back of it. I couldn't read it, but Ubu could, so that was kind of cool.
Yep. And okay, we're gonna do going once. And make sure, okay, it was Carmen at 35, going once.
And
Thelma saying 39.
And Cindy, you're behind.
Carmen is at 40.
To tell you the truth, guys, I think I paid right around $100 for this bracelet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And it's only been tried on and then found out that
you know, it looked so nice, and I thought, oh, that is so elegant, and I put it on my wrist, and I went, it needs to be on somebody elegant wrist.
So we've got Thelma and Carmen going back and forth here. Thelma said 35, and Carmen bumped it up to 45. Thelma at 37.
47.
47. Carmen at 50.
But those amethyst, I don't know if it's coming across on your screen. They're just a real deep, dark purple. Really.
Oh, okay. It's a light purple coming through on my screen. Purple is my favorite color.
This is the deep purple, guys.
So we got Carmen at 50, and Sylvia wants you to model it.
Oh, Forget it. Hey, Sylvia, really? You? All right, let me tip this up a little bit. Ooh.
Let's see. Carmen says my screen's Carmen's at 50.
See that, guys? It just doesn't go with a flannel shirt.
Yes, that's what I have. Is Carmen at 50?
You know, I mean
I'm gonna go ahead and do going once for Carmen.
But the amethyst go clear across, and then there are some. Let's see if I can get it to focus on this. In between the two. Wrong way. Sorry. Get over here.
Does it move there?
There's a pink stone.
Oh, okay. Now I see what you're getting at. How neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was all purple till you pointed that out.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do going twice.
Pink stones in there. So, all right. Tip it back down.
Oh.
Jeez, this is so confusing to my pea brain.
Oh, let's see. Carmen, with Thelma said 55 and Carmen says 60. Lilia is asking if it's pink sapphire.
You know, it could, but I don't have a stone tester. It very well could be. The amethysts are real, I know, and I believe these are white sapphires. So it. I got stuck there on it. Very well could be.
A definite maybe on the pink sapphire there.
I am hoping to buy myself one of those stone testers for Christmas.
Oh, okay. We got Thelma at 65.
So that I can be more accurate in my descriptions to you guys.
Carmen says 70. I think you're going to be getting your money back, Sandy.
Well, it's definitely worth it, guys. I think that it would probably retail for close to twice that. I got it from a wholesaler. So,
oh, gotcha. I think Carmen's holding at 70. Waiting to see if Thelma is going to bump it up. Okay. Thelma says take it, so we're going to do going once.
All right.
And excuse me, we're going to do going twice. You ready for going twice?
Yep.
Going twice.
Okay, let me get my little paper and pen out so I can write it down.
And we're going to say sold. And I believe it was Carmen for 70.
Thank you, Carmen. You're not going to be disappointed in that bracelet. It's gorgeous. And you know, with John's help, Nevermore Antiques, I think the quality of the video is just going to keep getting better, so you guys can see this jewelry better. So, all right, let's do some white buffalo. What do you think, guys?
That sounds great. Too bad you're not here, Sandy. Dwayne's well, what did he say it was called? I told you what he says it's called. It's really tasty. Mongolian beef.
Let me get this little stand up here so that we can hang this white buffalo up here. And yes, I will adjust the camera, guys, so that you can see this.
Now, what does white buffalo mean?
White buffalo is a colorless turquoise.
Oh,
So
I'm learning so much tonight, Sandy. This is great. I'm glad I'm doing this with you.
the gosh, I'm sorry, I'm having so much trouble figuring out this.
I told you before that I'm appreciative of fine jewelry, but have costume jewelry budget. So I just don't really wear anything.
And it is signed by me. Gosh, I'm just all back assword tonight, guys. And
oh, I'm going to go ahead
let me
and
make,
start.
yeah, hold on just a second. Let me measure this necklace. The necklace is
Now, in the past, sometimes you can tell us a little bit about where that particular turquoise is mined. Do you know about this one?
Tonopah, Nevada.
Aha.
So let me hang this back up, and I'm gonna scoot it back a little bit more so you can see the whole piece.
And you went and with your pick and axe and chiseled that out yourself, right?
No. I did not. See, it's quite a long liquid silver, guys. So, all right, we'll get back in here and get focused on it.
We've got Adam at 50.
Okay.
Did you see a starting price?
Yeah, 50's good.
Okay, 50 is good for the starting price.
I think it's about 10 strands of liquid silver, guys.
Dad's Vintage says 55. The crazy card 60.
Yeah, this is, it's got the same mineral makeup as turquoise. It just doesn't have, I believe, the copper in it to give it the blue.
I didn't know that's what made the blue.
And it is only coming out of that one mine in Tonopah, Nevada. And Tonopah, Nevada, guys, is a little bit north of Las Vegas. So
we still have a crazy card at 60.
it is so far it's only found in at one mine, and I've been trying to get a hold of these people because I'd like to get some rough to cut, because right now all you can do is buy the cabbed stones, and you know, other people's idea of what a stone looks like or should look like is not always mine.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and do going once. We're still at the 60. No, I think we.
Stone Rider, the liquid silver is 22 inches long.
Did we see something after? Okay, crazy card at 60.
22 inches on the liquid silver.
We're gonna go ahead and do going twice.
Hang on a second. Let me weigh that liquid silver, guys.
Okay.
Because this is Okay, 09 grams. Yeah, okay. Let me just weigh this so you guys know what you're getting. Let's see. Okay, liquid silver is weighing 12 grams, and the piece itself is, gosh. Is weighing, let's see here, is weighing 12. So 24 grams total on the
Julia's asking, what's the size of the stone?
it is believe it weighed, hang on a second, let me find my notes on this one. It was, I believe 21 carats.
We're up to 65. I saw. Dad's Vintage Garage says 65.
Okay.
And Babsy's telling you how gorgeous it is.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see.
Yeah, we're at 65 still. Waiting to see if we can get anything more.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. I think that liquid silver goes for quite a bit on eBay.
It's very pretty. I'm not sure if I've seen anything like that close up before. And we're going to go ahead and do going once again for 65.
Go twice.
Okay, Patricia says, slow down, please. Adam, you need to bid higher.
It's all right. I'm just wondering on whether to do that other piece or not tonight, guys. We do have 75 people in here, which is good.
That is great.
Thank you guys for
75 of your closest friends.
Yep, you got that right. You got that right.
If I knew there were going to be this many people, I would put some mascara on.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
OMG.
And
yeah, me too.
Okay, we're going to do going twice. And we're going to make sure. Okay, Dad's Vintage Garage, 65. You ready for me to hit it sold?
Go ahead. Yep.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Waiting for him right behind my sold.
Sorry, Dwayne.
So often he has to break it to people that that's what has just happened, and now it's happened to him.
All right. Hang on just a second. I'm opening up some of the purses, seeing what we got here.
Oh, see, Patricia's saying that. Everyone's saying that Dwayne was in. Oh, then let's see. We have Adam. Was it 70?
What? Did we miss somebody there?
Let's see. So Dwayne came in after the sold on mine, even though he's just in the other room. Okay, so I see Adam for 65, but Dad's vintage garage came at 65
before him.
Goodness. Okay, maybe I think Adam was just saying it was at 65. Okay. That throws me off too. It's fine that they do it. It just takes a little focusing. I'm going up to see if I see anybody at 70. I'm not seeing. Are you seeing any? Are you looking, Sandy?
Well, I'm trying to get into the purses, guys.
Okay.
If you saw the way, there's got to be a whole roll of tape on this. Oops. Opens me.
Oh, hang on. Dwayne's saying something. Hold on. I'm going to mute myself.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Okay. So Dwayne came in just after on my cat on the sold, and he says to do just like he does and go with who did it before the sold on, because he goes off of his screen. So
yeah.
And Shelly's wondering what Sandy's screen is showing. If you want to check.
Yep. Because mine is the final, whatever, the final. Let's see, guys. We have got, let's see, we're still looking for it. Hang on a second. Where is this? Oh, no. Mothership products came in before you typed on my, so therefore we still have an auction going.
Okay, I'm going to hit refresh just to make sure I'm keeping up with you, or see if I can keep up with you. Okay, Sandy?
Yep.
So we'll see if my laptop freaks out.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys for doing that. Yeah, he came in and he's just right above your sold on my computer. So.
And,
all right.
Okay. So
we got green at 70, guys. Going once.
We're 70. Okay. Let's see what Dad's garage is saying. Gotta erase my notes here. And I'm not seeing anything from Dad's garage. Oh, let's see. Will this ship for Christmas? How is payment done? Do you know Dad's vintage garage, Sandy? He does not have a wrench.
I've seen him in the chats a few times. I think he's okay.
Okay. How do you do it through PayPal, friends and family?
Either that or I can send them an invoice. It really doesn't matter.
So whichever. And thank you, Thelma. And okay. So let's see what Dad's gonna say.
All right, we have Dwayne in at 60.
I thought Dwayne was at 70.
Oh, 70. I'm sorry, 70.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And hello to Mary. Okay, so we're gonna do going once, cause and then we're gonna say going twice. His dad isn't saying anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and say going twice, and we'll see if he okay, Dad's okay. So Dad's vintage. Are you gonna bump it up from 70? Excuse me, everyone. Hello, Jill. My dinner's a little bit spicy. Got my nose running.
All right.
Dad's Vintage Garage says 75.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see if Dwayne wants to bump it up, or is he gonna let Dad's Garage have it? Okay, so we're gonna do going twice. Dwayne says to sell it to Dad's Garage, so we're gonna go ahead and do sold. Okay, Dad's Garage for 75.
All right, thank you very much.
And yeah, we'll have to get to know Dad's Garage more.
Yeah, he started coming in.
Yeah, I've never seen him before, so but I don't always keep track.
Yeah.
But okay, Sandy, what have we got going next?
Well, let me grab a purse.
Okay. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items so far.
So let's see if we can find a good one. She's got them wrapped incredibly. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get this guy out of the way, and we'll get this guy out of the way, and you guys will have to probably help me with this because I know so much about purses. It looks like we've got some stones missing in the front of this.
We got Thelma on here, so let's see what Thelma says.
And have no idea the age.
Do you remember anything about what Karen said about it?
Oh gosh.
My memory's crap. I remember seeing it, but that was it. And maybe we didn't even see that one.
Let's see how we can get this done.
Yep, Thelma's saying to open it. I see you're doing that.
All right. So
it looks really clean in there.
Yes, it is. It's got the little coin purse in the middle here.
Does it look like it's even really been used?
Not much. Okay. We have, it is British made, it says here.
Oh. So it's been around for a while.
Yep.
It's very nice.
So we're gonna start this at 15, guys.
And okay, start at 15.
Remember, it's got some stones missing in this clasp, but I guess if I was that old, I'd probably have some stones missing too. I think I do have stones missing.
Sherry Berry's saying she's thinking World War II.
Oh, yeah. I think that it possibly could be.
So that'd be
1940s, yeah, or something like that. Have we got any interest in this little black ditty?
Dwayne says that you are missing some stones.
No doubt, Dwayne, no doubt. Okay, no love for $15. We can move on.
And okay, oh my, again, getting all involved, forgot to write start. Hey, maybe what we need to do is have Dwayne do the typing part and I'll do the
typing. Linda Peters says story once taken to a royal wedding.
Oh, very nice story. I like that. Who got married in the 40s?
Yeah.
Royal family. Let's see how fast someone can come up with an answer.
There you go. The dog hair belongs to me, guys. That I'll keep.
If that came to my house, I wouldn't even notice.
That I will keep. Okay, doesn't look like we got any love for the little black.
The little black purse is gonna go onto eBay. Or you could do Etsy with that.
Yep. Alrighty. So let's grab another piece of jewelry and we'll put that up. And how about a little bit more turquoise? No. Let's see what's in this box here, guys. Oh, we got some
little purses and they don't mix. I pack around little purses, but they have to be on a long thing, you know.
Okay, we've got here we go. Get in the right.
Oh, so you could add another purse and make it a 2-bag lot to see if that sweetens the deal.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me get these guys set up, and then I'll go find another purse and see. Here we got. These are stud earrings. They're 925.
Okay.
I really like those. Those just look so elegant to me.
Very pretty. So then it's the post and back.
These are posts, and then we've got some 925 gold tone.
Your simple hoop idea, or well, I guess hoop is what goes that way. So a loop.
Then we've got the
Jill, the crossbody. I pack everything into little tiny crossbody bags because I can't carry anything heavy.
And this is about a 6 1/4. Guys, it looks like a mystic topaz ring.
Oh, how neat. Now, how it looks light blue. Well, I don't know. I can't really describe the color coming through for me.
It's got green flashes. It's got blue flashes. It's got purple flashes. It's got yellow flashes.
How fascinating. And
Yeah.
what kind of a stone is that?
Mystic Topaz is what they call this.
Topaz. That's cool.
So we're going to start this at 15.
Okay. We're starting, start price is 15.
Let me see if we got I don't think we got something in there. And of course I need to put my.
And Sherry Berry's asking for the ring size.
It's 6 1/4.
That would fit my finger. Let's see. Mary's saying 15. When Wolf says 15 right after, we'll see if they're going to bump it up.
So these two are sterling, and this one, it does have a mark in it, but it is not readable.
And let's see, we got Sherry Berry 16, Owen Wolf at 18. See if Mary's gonna up that. And oh, Mary's saying 19. Now everybody's just being quiet. This is so strange.
Well, I think I need to address something. So I'm going to turn the camera on me because
Mary's at 19. I'm going to keep track of the chat here.
Dawn, if you have a problem with me, you need to talk to me. You do not need to come in here and talk to me through the chat. And as far as I know, honey, you don't have a dog in this fight. So if you need to talk to me, we'll talk. But don't come in here and start stuff, because I'll shut it down right now. Because I'm not going to have that in my chat. You seem to have something in your craw about me, and I'm really sorry. But you can take your shit out of this room. Sorry, guys.
Okay, we're still at 19.
Yes. You just don't have a dog in this fight. I don't know what the fuck I did to you, but no.
We've got Patricia at 20.
Sorry, guys. I just... don't go for that. I apologize, guys, for the language.
Okay. To get this moving along, should we go ahead and say going once?
Yep, let's get this show on the road.
Okay.
We will happier times here.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and do going twice. And let's see, Patricia at 20. And we're going to go ahead and say sold.
All right.
Patricia.
Okay.
Um,
All right. Two. I'm sorry. I was not paying attention and writing down stuff. So
that is okay. I've been taking notes.
Earrings.
Mm.
And ring. And Patricia got it for
20.
All right. Thank you, Patricia. Appreciate it.
Mm. Okay, did you want to sweeten the purse deal?
Yeah, let's grab another person and
Okay.
throw it up there and see what sticks to the wall.
is that like spaghetti noodles?
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Okay, let's grab another. Ooh. Ooh. All right, well, there were two in this, so let's put three of them up. All right, there were two of them were wrapped up in there. So we got the gold girls going on here.
All right.
All right, guys, let's see what we got inside this. It looks like it's got, let me get it. Let's tip it up here a little bit. So, looks to be a little stain here and a little stain here. Otherwise, it looks like it is in good shape. You call that gold lame? What do you call that? I don't know what you call that.
Let's see what some of our purse scales say.
All right, so we got that one. And we got another gold little clutchy thing. And this looks really good on the inside, guys.
Makes you want to dress up for New Year's Eve seeing those bags.
Ooh, yeah.
I guess they would be clutches, being that size.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got those two and the 1940 bag. Let's get this, let's see if we can get this up a little bit. So we can maybe, oop, there we go. Get them all in one shot.
Okay, I've started the bid again. They make great makeup bags as well. True.
So let's go. Starting it at 15, guys. Go ahead.
Adam's tempted. He's saying he could rock them.
What was that, Heather?
Adam. He says that he can really rock those.
Oh, all right. Yep.
Yes. And Cece says that she's going to stay home for New Year's. Thelma's saying 15. Okay. Yeah, my makeup bag is, a Ziploc quart bag. Put my powder and my mascara in. Guess that can go in a sandwich bag.
Yep. All right.
Okay, we got going once with Thelma, 15.
Let's see if we can find something that interests you guys.
You want to add to it?
No, that's good for that.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and say going twice then. And I'm waiting just a minute, but I'm not hearing anything from anybody else. So I'm going to go ahead and hit sold.
All right.
Okay. $20. Let's see. Thelma, was it 15 or 20? Did it go? I'm going to back up. Thelma for 15.
Okay. Guys, these are all wrapped up very, very well, so I can't even tell what's in them until I start
Okay.
peeling it off.
Mm.
All right. So, goodness, that one's heavy. Oh, I think that's good.
What next have you got for us, Sandy? I can hear you rattling around.
Yeah, at least I'm not keeled over dead, you know that much.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Thelma. All right. We've got this one that absolutely weighs a ton, guys. I have no idea.
Isn't that one quite old?
Come on, Ubu. Focus on the ring.
You've got to hypnotize your camera.
Yeah. It looks to be
It's fascinating.
very old.
Is there a pattern in the weave?
Yes, there is. It's gold and I don't know. But it looks like it may have had these beads along the top. Oh, it's got a little, yeah, like, really, girls, do you guys carry it by this? Tell me no. Please tell me no.
I'm thinking that one they would not.
All right, let's see if I can get this open.
Let's see, we have a question. Francis wants to know, is it beaded?
We've got the beads.
And we want to,
No, it's woven. Let me, yeah.
Okay.
It's woven, and there's a small rip in the seam there. We're going to start this one at 15 also.
Fashion Reclaim is asking to see a close-up of the clasp.
Okay.
Yeah, is that a little chain handle?
Well, that's what I was asking you guys. Do you carry it by that?
I would say no. That is not hurting up. Does that loop around, wrap around and loop under the?
I don't know. Maybe it's a safety clasp.
Yeah.
Goes over that, maybe.
After it snaps closed. It snaps closed, correct?
Yes.
And then you can do the.
And the inside is a silk, and it's got the beads, it looks like, for going, the beads that are missing. It appears to be in there.
Okay. Fashion Reclaim is saying 15. Did I say start?
Say start.
Start. Here, even if I did it once, we're doing it again. And Fashion Reclaim, you're just fine. See what you're doing to me, Sandy? My first auction, and you're putting out too many.
I know. I'm just messing you right up, aren't I?
I'm having a great time learning.
Goodness.
But Dwayne and I learn things every time we have an auction. So Mary Harris, I think it's a safety chain over clasp. Yeah, okay. She agrees with us. Sherry Berry, ugh, I'm blocked. Give me a wrench like the others. Sherry Berry, is Sherry Berry wrench worthy? I see her a lot.
Okay.
Owen Wolf needs to work on being wrench worthy.
Oh, now, Wolf, I know. Wolf.
Yeah.
Yep. Get you a wrench too. Wolf.
What about, do you know Mary Harris?
Yep. Get her. There we go. All right. Where are we at? Are we at 15 on this one?
I believe we are. Let me back it up and we will. Okay, 15 from Fashion Reclaim.
All right.
We're at.
Okay.
Should we go ahead and?
Yeah. If there's no other interest, we'll just
go in one.
See, I need to.
Going two. Okay. And oh, Roland's in the room.
All right.
And I'm hitting sold. There we go. So 15.
Okay.
And to Fashion Reclaim.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, guys. I think we're going to, I'm sorry, guys. The mood of this just kind of, I put a damper on it, and I apologize.
I don't think it was you who did the damper, Sandy.
Yeah.
But I understand how things like that can affect you.
Well, yeah, it just kind of.
Yeah, it messed with your groove.
Yeah, it kind of did. But we got 2 men's rings, and then we'll do the white buffalo, and I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys.
Mike says he's not bidding tonight.
All right. Gosh, there it is. Okay, you got this. All right. This is a, gosh, almost a 14, guys. On this, it looks like it's copper, probably. Copper band.
Oh. So definitely men's ring.
And then go from huge to snooze here. This is about a 5 3/4. And look at the size of this thing. Come on, Ugo.
Oh.
I mean, it's
that's bigger than the finger it's going to go on.
You know, I mean, it's just huge. It's did I say 5 3? I think it's a 6 3. No, why does it measure that on my mandrel? My mandrel says 5 3/4, and yet it fits on my little finger, which is
Did your little finger lose weight?
Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's
Dwayne's calling that a tooth loosener.
Yeah. So we got those 2. We're going to start those out at 5. I don't.
Okay.
No.
Show the other ring some more.
All right. This one here that is even too big for my thumb.
I like that.
So
Patricia's asking about sterling.
neither one of them are marked. The real big ring, I think it is copper. I'm not sure. This one, I think it's copper, but I'm not real sure. So
Very unique, I think.
yep.
CC says 5. Is that what you said for the starting price was 5?
Yes.
Okay. So we've got 5.
Any love?
Any Munchkin ladies ring Sandy?
I know. I actually
it's not Munchkin, is it?
Yeah.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to tell me what that means. Because I'm just thinking of the Yellow Brick Road.
I actually made one this afternoon, and I haven't got it buffed up and the stone set in it, but it is a small ring. I think it's about a 4.5 or 5.
Okay. Stone Rider says 10. And TC says, okay, out.
So they are coming.
And
the Munchkin ring.
Small rings. Yeah, I'm again never heard that term. Okay. I'm guessing that's what would fit my daughter's fingers because she's got little tiny fingers. So we got Stone Rider at 10. Okay, and everybody else is saying out, so we're going to be going once. Going.
Are you guys interested in these cufflinks? I've got them right here. If you are interested, we can do a lot with these cufflinks. They're brand new that I picked up the other day at the supply house. Anybody interested in them?
You ready for me to hit sold?
You betcha.
Okay, sold. And now I'm laughing over the Munchkin rings. Okay. So that's $10 to Stone Rider.
Okay, thank you.
I can't wait to tell Natalie that she has Munchkin fingers.
Oh dear.
She still has the long fingers in comparison to her palms, such as I do, but she just has very petite hands.
All righty. All right, guys, are you ready for that big bracelet? The big white buffalo? I think that's what they've been waiting for here. We still got
more white buffalo. How neat is that?
Okay, this is 47.4 carats of white buffalo. And I think it was a little over 70 grams of silver.
Wow.
This is a 6-inch bracelet. Let me get over here so I can steady my hand. Gosh. There we go. It's a heavy cuff. It's 16 gauge metal on the cuff. And we're gonna start this at 200.
And what are you thinking that it could retail for?
This white buffalo probably $650, something like that.
I believe it.
With that large of a stone in it.
But I'll believe you anything that you tell me about jewelry.
Well, don't believe everything. I might be just fibbing to you.
I know to never go to Jared or Kay's Jewelers.
Yes, please don't. Well, you know, if you want to buy nothing, basically.
You know, anything fine jewelry wise, as I've told you, has been from my uncle.
We're gonna move this down so it's a little better.
You see, Thelma's asking if you want to model it.
What is it with you? And me modeling it.
Stone Rider is jumping in, saying 200.
See, I can't get my arm around that. Yeah. All right, guys. This is awkward.
So Thelma says to just hold it by your hand if you can't get it down.
Here you go. All right, it is a 6-inch bracelet, and remember, gals, we can always.
That is not a Munchkin bracelet. Thank you, Babs.
It is signed by me. And let me give you a little history on this bracelet, guys. Somebody, and I'm not sure that they want their name given out, has paid for the materials for this bracelet. So the materials have been paid for, and all of the proceeds from this bracelet are going to Dwayne and Heather for their plumbing repairs.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Sandy. Wow, thank you.
Hey, it was paid for by somebody else, Heather. This wasn't me this time.
You still put your heart into it.
Somebody else paid to make it so that all the proceeds could go to you.
Well, that is very, very kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. We've got Marianne at 205, and Dwayne is saying, "What the heck?"
Dwayne, I just don't do what I'm told, and
Stone,
at a later date, if they want their name known, I will go ahead and publish that. But for right now, I don't know whether they want to do it anonymously or not.
Well, that is very, very kind of them and very kind of you. Thank you.
So
we'll put that in her sewer jar, our sewer pipe fund jar. Mary's in at 215. That is exactly how much for to have the guy come and stick the camera through and tell us what's going on, so that the plumber can give us a better quote than the last plumber, who said 20,000. So we're not going to do that. Stone Raiders at 220.
it is a heavy piece, guys, and that white buffalo is absolutely gorgeous in this. I love this stone.
I have never seen white buffalo before. And Yep, film is impressed. And blessings to you, Babsy.
Yep. Almost 50 carats, guys.
Wow.
White buffalo and about 2 1/3 ounces of silver in this piece. So it's a substantial piece. Whoever wins this, I don't think you'll be disappointed at all.
Let's see. I'm going to make sure I know where we're at. Stone Rider at 220. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go in once. We'll give it just a minute. I don't know if I've ever met Chicago Hustle Zone.
That's Greg.
And
he used to be a homeless picker, I believe.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay, and I remember the discussion over the name change as well.
Right, yeah.
Because everybody said he was homeless.
Nobody took him serious, I guess, and so he went ahead.
I'd go for a name change. We're going to go ahead and say going twice.
Yep.
And I've been trying to come up with my online handle. And should we hit the sold?
Anybody else interested? Fair warning.
Everybody loves it, says it's beautiful.
This one is going, guys.
And you ready?
All right. Sold.
Sold. Okay. All
right, guys.
Stone Rider for 220. Thank you so much, Stone Rider.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let me just get this down.
So yeah, with this next guy coming out with the camera, then he'll give us the video. So we will own the movie of our sewer pipe. We won't even share it.
Is that a hot deal now on YouTube? Is to show sewer videos, or what the heck is that about? You know?
And keep it interesting. No, I was having troubles with my friend's sewing machine. Couldn't figure it out, and I YouTubed it, figured out the problem. I was like, sweet. Dwayne's like, I told you to YouTube it. And yeah, nothing you can't do. I watching YouTube.
That's, you know, I'm thoroughly convinced that anything you want to find,
and more,
and yeah, and more things that you don't want to find, they're on YouTube. It's crazy, guys, what all is on there. I mean, things pop up on my recommended, you know, and it's like, how the heck are they recommending that?
Yes, Dwayne put in house colonoscopy. Yeah, that's what we'll label it before we share it on YouTube.
There you go. That's good.
Yes.
House colonoscopy.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Oh, and for you guys that were here last night, the phone is working.
Had you dropped it?
I dropped it in a bucket of water. Yes, I did.
Ooh, right into a bucket of water.
Yeah, right after I dropped my electronic cigarette in the same bucket of water.
You gotta keep Sandy away from buckets of water.
That was after we dumped, what was it? I think it was 5 ounces of silver into the bucket of water to, you know, come up with some fun stuff to make jewelry with. So we have
funny.
We have some great stuff now to make some jewelry, and we'll have fun with it, you know.
I can't wait to see.
Yeah, I made made one pin with it, and I'm gonna we all decided, the whole room decided that it needed a stone in it, so we're gonna stick an amethyst or something in the. We'll auction that off too, but
let's see. Lynn is asking if you put your phone in rice.
I did not. I pulled it out of water and, you know, jerked the battery out of it and that, and then dried it off real good and blew out the little, you know, connector parts, and then just let it sit overnight because I didn't have any rice to put it in.
And then Lilia had made she said she got her earrings.
Who's that?
Lilia.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
good.
Got her earrings.
Safe and sound.
Yep, they're beautiful.
That's good to know. You know.
Yeah. Oh yes, I was thinking the same thing, Sylvia. That at least it wasn't in the toilet. I did drop a cordless phone back in the day right into the toilet once.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
We basically stopped having a house phone because we kept losing the cordless. And then when I bought one to plug in, my youngest son took it apart. So we were done with having house phones.
Did the thought go through your mind for a second? Do I really want to reach in there and get that?
I was scrubbing, and so I already had the rubber gloves on, and I was in the middle of scrubbing the bathroom, and yeah, I dropped one in the dishwater once.
Oh gosh!
I'm sure both times I was talking to my sister.
Well, truthfully, guys, that is the first time, which I'm surprised that I have dropped the phone into any water whatsoever.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just I had it in my shirt pocket. I usually, you know, working around here, I've got it either on the bench or in my hip pocket, so I don't bend over and have it go kersplat.
I drop my phone on a daily basis, but not haven't dropped this one into water yet. Hopefully not.
And this one I've had for quite a while because it's a Note 3, and I think they have like a Note 9 out now.
Oh wow!
This has been around for quite a while with me.
As soon as mine is paid off, I'm sure that something will happen. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I looked at the new phones and I'm going, there is no way that I am paying $1,000 for a phone.
Yeah.
I don't like them anyway. I mean, half the time I come out to the shop and the phone is in the house. You know, It's
because you're old school, Sandy.
You know, it's like if I'm out here working, I don't want to be bothered, you know. And
sure.
Don't you guys know I don't want to be bothered?
Message Sandy, don't call her.
Yeah, you know, so it's pretty crazy. Well, thank you guys for coming out tonight. We still got 66 people in here. That's great, guys.
Yes, yeah.
I'm sorry for the little blow up I had, but it I don't understand quite what was going on there, but I needed to yeah, rolling picker. I think that's going to be it for tonight, unless you guys want the cufflinks. If you guys want me to put up the cufflinks, I will.
Dwayne's wondering about an after show.
I've got 4 sets of men's cufflinks or women's cufflinks or unisex cufflinks.
Gender non-specific cufflinks.
Yeah. Carmen says yes.
Is it gonna do your encore?
All right, guys. Yeah, we'll put the cufflinks up there. What the heck?
And
so it comes in really cool boxes. Okay, I'll put it over in front of the other camera. Let me get them set up here.
Okay.
And so they're basically gift boxed. And
how many pairs?
Brand new, obviously. We got 4 pairs.
Okay.
I believe these are, let me see here. They're brass and they have rhodium plating on them. So the rhodium plating is, rhodium is actually more expensive than silver. And rhodium will not tarnish. It's a great plating. I know some people that will take their sterling silver and rhodium plate it just because it wears so well. So with the magic of YouTube, we will now go
camera number 2
to camera number 2.
And I've got, ooh, look at that. I typed in start.
All right, we are going to start. Let's see, where are we going to start these? We are going to start these at $12.
Okay.
All right, so we've got
Dwayne's got it at $4.
we've got 8 balls in case you want to be behind it or you're always behind it, or like me. We have got poker chips.
How fun. Chicago Hustle's at 15.
We have got musical notes. And we have got, it looks like onyx and, oh, this way, Sandy, and abalone. So 4 pair.
Sylvia's saying 16. Dwayne said he wishes he was fancy enough to wear cufflinks, but I think if you wear cufflinks, you're supposed to wear a tie too. And he doesn't like doing that.
You know, I guess you're not supposed to do this, but if you can see, all right, come on, Ubu, focus.
Chicago Hustle's got it at 20, Carmen at 25.
The original price on these cufflinks alone was $14.55, and that was at the supply house. So that's and a couple of the others I think were even more than that, the original price. So such a deal, darling. Christmas gifts taken care of right there, one foul swoop.
Oh yeah, I think that Dwayne should get them for the men in his family. Where are we at? We're at Chicago Hustle Zone for 30. Uh, let's see. Everyone's gotten quiet, so I'm going to go ahead and do going once.
Right. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh, Carmen saying 35.
All right.
And no.
It looks to be daunting and scary. I didn't see the rest of that chat, but that's interesting.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Hanging with Carmen at 35.
Monroe Boone, welcome. I haven't seen your name in the chat.
Oh, somebody wants. Let's see who asked for a closer look at the black ones.
At the black ones.
Yes.
All right. We can do that. I can't do much.
Oh,
I can do that.
Yeah, Bobsy is asking for a closer look. I'm not sure if it was those or the poker chip ones.
Okay. Well, we'll show these, and then we'll show these.
That's just funny. Let's see. I think that the bidding's gone quiet since Carmen at 35. So I'm going to go ahead and do going once again.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just neat little boxes too. You know, you don't go and get a box or anything, and
it's a gift right there. See, Dwayne has 2 brothers and his dad and himself. So there you go.
Yeah.
If he was to jump in here.
Sorry.
None of them are fancy, but okay, we're going to say going twice.
All right. Are we
and
done?
You ready for me to hit sold?
Looks like it.
And sold.
All right.
That Dwayne lost his chance there. Yeah. He's going to have to get a Hickory Farms crackers for him. So Carmen for 35.
Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, if you know your totals, go ahead. You can just PayPal if you need an invoice. I will invoice you $5 shipping, except for the 2 jewelry bags, and they are what did I say, 7, I believe. So this has been an interesting night.
And I have been along for the ride. I've had shotgun for this. It's my very first time calling an auction. I've learned a lot. We even had some drama. You know, who needs television?
Yep. Yeah, we that was a little strange, and I probably had a knee-jerk reaction, but my stomach was in a knot, so
your stomach doing better now?
A little bit. It's still kind of in a knot, but it'll be all right. It just hurts a little bit, but
Susan said that we almost needed a shotgun.
Yeah.
And thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging in here and putting up with me, and Heather is learning, so we're a little slow and a little jerky.
a little all over the place.
But you know.
Oh yeah, as Carmen says, tomorrow's auction.
Yes.
We have Barb.
Yep. Going on.
Barb or Carol, excuse me, Barb and Carol.
Yeah.
So, yep. So they always bring fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking Carol's gonna sneak in one of her Coach bags.
Oh, wow.
And yep. And
oh my gosh, I almost thought that was my dog, and I thought,
oh,
my dog went out in the sun.
Odie was supposed to be born into an exciting family, but he ended up with us instead.
Congratulations, Stone Rider. I'm glad that you were able to get that. That's great. I believe, Mary, that their auction is 7 Central or.
I know it's 6 here. What is? Yep, I learned about Munchkin jewelry.
If it's 6 here, Heather, it's 7 Central.
Oh yes, yeah, because we're on the same one. Yeah. So 7 Central.
Yeah.
Dwayne will type in the correct.
Yeah. MSP auction. If you haven't subscribed to Dwayne's channel, please do. And guys, feel free in the chat, if you have a channel, go ahead and type channel, or you know, because we're here to promote also. This isn't just by any means about me, it's about you guys too. So please type your links, or just say channel, and they can hover over your name and the 3 dots will appear, and click on that, and then it says go to channel, and you can go to their channel, subscribe, and then come back if you like. So good night, Lilia
and Patricia.
But so it wasn't quite as an upbeat auction as we normally have, but you know, stuff happens. And
well, entertainment factor wise, it still ranked really well.
Yeah, it probably was right up there with.
Yep. So you know that's just fine. Hey, sometimes drama is even better than humor, you know.
Yeah. But okay, yeah, Anita has a channel, and yeah, just feel free, guys, to type your channels in there. And
Anita put ours up, Mothership Products.
Oh, okay. Well, Anita also has a wonderful channel, guys.
She does jewelry, correct?
Pardon me?
Anita does jewelry?
Yes.
Or does she do a little bit of everything?
Yes. And her father is just wonderful at finding buys. Just incredible.
And I've seen the ornaments that she's brought to the auction that I thought were really pretty. Yeah. So are you going to do an after show?
Probably will.
Okay.
Probably will. I'll you know, kind of turn things off here and then head over, and we'll do a hangout if I can figure out how to do that. I'm not.
I think you just take this off of being live, and then you post the link on in your Facebook.
Okay, and then they can just come into this.
Yeah. Yes, that's what it does.
Kidney takes kidneys.
Hey, like I said, the only reason I know these things is because I have to watch what Dwayne's doing.
Oh gosh, yeah. Sometimes it's overwhelming, you know, with all of the technology and everything, guys. But I'm really liking this 2-camera thing. You know,
it's working great for you. It looks fantastic.
Switch back and forth, and I don't have to make you guys seasick or feel like you're on the Titanic or something. And So I think it's just gonna get better. Thank you, Carmen. I will. Yeah, it'll be okay. You know, as the saying goes, "Caca la pasa."
Never heard that one.
Did I say that right, Carmen? Oh dear. But I didn't quite want to say it in English, but I guess I said enough before. Who knows? We might get kicked off of YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I will post the link to this hangout in Sandy's signature silver, and then just feel free to come on in, and that way we can see each other and chat. I think it's a neat way to get to know people, and you can put a face with a name and all that cool stuff. All right, guys. So from Albuquerque and
Utah County, Utah.
There we go. We're going to say good night, guys. Thank you.